This is JDP today, and we're going to talk about top water. And I'm sure a few of y'all are wondering why I'm wearing the same clothes as I was as my last video, because I made these videos in the same day. And so we're going to talk about top water today and what I use for top water. And this is a Daiwa Laguna left-handed reel. And then I have it's a Berkley rod, 7 foot, medium heavy. It's a really old rod. It's one of my dad's old rods that he gave me. And my other frogging rod, I was using it for flipping and pitching the other day, and because I only brought 2 rods with me, and that was my one of my worm rods and my top water rod. And so I decided to change it out and do some flipping and pitching with it. And I may have set the hook just a little bit too hard, and it kind of broke in half. And so I got a new one on the way. It is a Berkley 7 foot heavy action rod Pro Series. And so I can't wait to get that in the mail. And what I have on here right now is a Live Target Sunfish. And it has Trocar hooks on it. I don't know what kind of Trocars. I ain't sure. But these are really sharp hooks. And this is a really great bait. I caught one. Well, I didn't catch him yesterday. It was about 7.5 pounds, 7 pounds maybe. I reeled him up to the bank, had him on. I didn't get a really good hook set, so I mean, not get a good hook set, you don't always catch the fish. So I reeled him in and got him on the bank. The hook came out, I couldn't grab him in time, and he flopped back in the water, and I was just a little mad. And I have 40-pound Power Pro on this reel. I'm upgrading to 80-pound because I done found a few new ponds that people let me fish at, because I know the owners, and they have a lot of cover, and I've done broke my line about twice. Well, but they weren't cheap frogs. I mean, it's probably $2, $3 frogs from Academy, the H2O brand. And this rod is okay, but I'm just ready to get my Berkley in. Okay, and that Live Target, it looks so good. It looks just like a dying sunfish. It is amazing how good it looks, dude. It is really, it's worth $12, put it that way. And some of y'all, because when I first started fishing, I was like, $12? Man, this is too expensive. But now, the higher end baits are really worth it for me. Here's all my hollow body frogs. I'm going to lay them out right here on the table, and then I'm going to put the camera on it so y'all can see them. I'm sorry, my camera just fell. Okay, these are all of my hollow body frogs that I have, and I will tell you what each one is. Okay, this is a Terminator walking frog, and I've never used it because I just bought it yesterday, and never forgot to use it. It looks really good. It's got pretty good details on it, and what I like about this frog is some of them don't have that weight right here that's not painted, because a lot of them are just straight lead, and it don't look natural. And those eyes stick out, and it looks really good. It looks like a really good frog. And then this is it's a Bass Pro brand frog. It's okay. I've caught a few fish on it. It collapses very, very easy. As you can see, I'm doing it effortless. And the paint comes off really easy. It walks the dog okay, but it's worth what I paid for. And then this is a Strike King Sexy Frog KVD, and this is probably by far the best walking frog that I've used, and I've caught my second biggest bass on this one right here. And it has little rattles in it, if you can hear it. Has rattles in it, and it has its two little legs right there like a Copper's live target frog does. And this is a really good, really good frog. I love this thing. And it collapses pretty easy. Then here's a Booyah Pad Crasher. Has that little it's a popping pad crasher. It has that little thing so you can pop it and walk the dog, makes more noise and everything. And Booyah by far has caught the most fish for frogs so far. Has caught the most fish for me. I caught the most fish with a Booyah frog. On that, I have one right here. The next one I'm about to pull up and show you. This is the popping pad crasher. It walks the dog pretty good. It's not too bad. And this one right here, I've caught the most bass top water wise on this one frog right here. And the paint on these Booyah Pad Crashers is just amazing because it don't come off. They're really strong ones. And then that little hole right there, and then because you know whenever you're fishing like a frog and the water gets in there, and then you cast it out, and then your frog sinks, because that's what the cheap ones do. If you get a lot of water in there, like a lunker hunt. I'm not putting down lunker hunt, because lunker hunt's got some pretty nice frogs. But some of them will fill up with water, and it'll sink. But this one has like a little, I don't know if y'all can see it, that little hole right there, where the two legs is at, that one little hole. So whenever you just cast it out there, all that water slings out, so you ain't got to worry about it sinking. That's what I like about it. And here's just this little cheap little frog right here. It is an H2O Express, and it has like a lime green, black backbone, and the same thing on top with red eyes and all that stuff. And it has like a really bulky skirt to it. Like, I mean, it's pretty bulky. Like all my other ones, as you can see, don't have near as a bulky skirt as that one right there. And that's all my hollow body frogs right there. And I'm just going to show y'all the rest of my top water stuff that I have in here. I ain't going to worry about pulling it out. Those are my buzz baits. I have two jitterbugs in there. Got a jointed one and then just a regular old one that my dad gave me. And then I got two Marble Frog R's, a Zara Spook, and a popper. And I love top water fishing. I love it when they explode on it, dude. I love it, dude. And that's about really all I fish in the summertime is top water. That and a worm, about all I fish, and a swim jig occasionally, and a chatterbait every now and then. Mostly that is in the fall and spring was chatterbait for me. And well, that's about all the top water that I have. That's all the top water I have. And I got a few swim baits, soft plastics that I use on top water when they're on the bed. Because in my water it's really dark, and they bass like shallow water if it's dark water. And I just throw it out there, just burn it back, and they just boom, nail it, dude. And well, that's about really all I have today. So thank y'all for watching. Bye.